Jai Gurudev. Welcome everyone who sees this. I'm very glad to introduce to you a little booklet I have written. It says TM Unchained, The Essence, a new holistic morphologic description of Transcendental Meditation. Why have I written this? When you start a new culture, and TM is a new culture, then you do not have the right terminology. You have to use the terminology of the old cultures, and this has a problem, because you walk into a battlefield of terminology arguments, because there are so many opinions, and the new culture becomes a threat to the old cultures because the new culture uses their terminology. What to do? When I started TM 67, I was studying psychology in Cologne. I was studying it under the guidance of my teacher, Professor William Sauber, who has written this book. It says, Morphology of the Psychic Occurrences, of the Psychic Movements. It is a holistic description of what is happening with the psyche, what is happening, how the psyche moves, how it is changing, how it transforms. It is not a frozen picture of it. It is the movement, how it moves. And so it is completely holistic. It is a holistic approach. There's only one wholeness, and this complete wholeness has opposite values. It is a unity which is opposing itself. It is a contrary unity, an opposing unity. There are devas and there are rakshasas, and there's white and there's black, there's everything. There's one unity, and in this unity there are opposing values. So this we have to think of when we do these things. What is the difference between you and me? You are a different articulation of the wholeness than I am, but we both are the same wholeness. And now, the morphology describes how the different articulations work together and they interact with each other and what comes out of it. Now, to give you a little short introduction about how to explain TM, one thing of this wholeness is, this wholeness is everywhere. It is in the cell, and it is in the body, and it is in the earth, and it is in the universe. It is everywhere. And it is like the Purusha of Krishna. He is in the cell, in the body, in the earth, in the universe. And now, this Krishna has this finger, and in this finger is the spiral. This is the old picture of it. This is the turning point. This wholeness has a turning point. The turning point is in the cell, the turning point is in the body, that is everywhere. And in this turning point, there the change happens. So when you want to have a better life, go to the turning point and get turned. Okay? And this is what TM does. And while Maharshi has developed a new technique for a new culture, Mr. William Salber has developed a terminology to describe this. And talking with him, after 40 years TM movement, I came back to him, talking with him, and I was completely astonished how much this guy knows about TM and how he's able to express TM in new words which do not touch the areas of other cultures. I very heartily recommend to think about this thing and to talk with me about it. And so let this little spot video be by itself. Jai Gurudev.